This is Roger from Showbiz Support, and I will show you how to duplicate a payroll. This is actually one of the best features in the program. Once you enter a time card, you do not have to re-enter the whole thing again. You duplicate it. So, for example, there are several different ways to deal with this. So let me go into one time card so you can see this. New time card is obviously if you're making a blank new time card that you need to fill out. But there's two different kinds of duplication. One is duplicate card. If you hit duplicate card, that is pretty much almost exactly the same as it was before. Any hours entered, any MPVs, anything like that will still be in the program. So you can then go ahead and hit Magic Pay and finish it off. However, if you want to duplicate info only, which most people prefer to do, it will not enter the hours, it will not deal with the MPVs. So duplicate card is actually better for shows like game shows that have same hours every week, whereas info only is probably better for the rest of everyone. So now that I've established that, what I can do is instead of doing one at a time, I can actually do a batch. So I'll go to Reports, and I will go to Mass Time Card Duplication. Here you're going to want to find a week ending most likely, and I'm going to choose this week ending here and Get. Alright, so now that I have that, I can duplicate these time cards forward. So I can go ahead and select all the check boxes, but you know what? I know Steven Filmmaker is not coming back, so I can uncheck that easily. And now all I need to do is say select all to be duplicated. I want to do info only. It'll take a few moments depending on how many time cards you have. But once it's done, it will pop up a window. Now you want to make sure you put the week ending of the new week that you're going to be processing your payroll. So I will type in 12/17. Now mind you, what's important here is you don't have to put the year in. If you do, and you want to force the year, enter the full year. You also have the option to change the name of the show. For example, if you wanted to move to season 2, you could do that. Otherwise, leave it the way it is. Same thing with the production company and also the location. If you want to change those, you're welcome to do it. Otherwise, leave them the same. Then it's going to ask me, what is my new episode? If you don't want an episode, you can leave it blank, but I would like to put 101 as my first episode. And then, if you've watched our other tutorials, this is a new function, which is splitter. It's an actual description. If I'm using the splitter option, I want to put a description why. In this case, because I'm doing episodic splitting, I want to put EP 101. Say yes, and then what happened is it duplicated every one of these time cards with the information up top. Now, one of the nice features about this is you can actually go to time card, you can actually go to card list, and what you can do is actually put them in department order, and then I could go to, say, production, and actually I could then start dealing with my time cards from production. So I could go in here and enter times, so 8, 14, 15, 21. I could copy the hours, and then I could copy the total hours, and then what I can do is look at the time card, there's no meal penalties, hit Magic Pay, and I'm done with this time card. Now move to the next time card. He is in the same department, right? So I could come in here and actually do the same thing, paste hours, and hit Magic Pay, and see how quickly you can do time cards by using this method. Thank you.